Yo, yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now check this out. I want to share a story with you guys about a man who's chased by a tiger and jumps into a nearby well for safety. But at the bottom of the well, there's a poisonous snake. So he hangs onto a branch before reaching the bottom. But then as he's doing that, two mice come out and start chewing on the branch. So now he just sits there and wait and wait and wait. And then finally, the tiger leans too far over, falls down at the bottom of the well and break its neck. And then he climbs up, climb out, and going about his life. Now, why do I share this story with you guys? Because sometimes in life, you have to just sit back, relax, and be patient. Because that's when your superpower comes. And it might not come in a form where you think you got to do something. Sometimes your superpower is just you not doing anything. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying don't do nothing with your life. Just sit back and be a loser. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? I did the best I can. Now I have to just wait, because we live in a fast-paced society where everybody got to do something, want instant gratification, want everything done at the snap of a finger. But no, you got to just sit back and relax. Sit back and just take your time. Be patient. Guys, you have to learn how to be patient. That's where your power is at. See, in that situation of the story, a lot of people would have panicked. They would have been, stressing, overthinking, but he didn't do that. He sat back and relaxed. He didn't stress out. He didn't say, oh, what's going on? He just said, you know what? I'm gonna accept it. And then finally, something happened. And that's how you gotta be. Sometimes you might be in a position where everything looking bad. It's not looking good. But just say, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and relax. Matter of fact, I'm gonna dance in the rain. See, some people be complaining about the rain. And then there's others who dance in the rain. Because guess what? It's gonna rain regardless. So might as well just dance in it. Have some fun. Have fun when things is not looking too good. Because I'm telling you, that will pass. Something will happen where you'll say, you know what? All that just washed away. See, a lot of people think superpower is you having to be strong and lift up buildings like Superman, or you think you got to be sprinting fast like the Flash to hurry up and get to your destination, when all you got to do is sit back and relax and take your time. And just like one of my favorite quotes from Lao Tzu, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. You see, you'll be accomplished when you take your time. You'll be accomplished when you know how to say, you know what? I'm gonna move on my pace. Not on nobody else's pace, not on anything else. No, I'm moving the way I want to move. I'm gonna do what I can and let nature take its course. See, sometimes you think that you might be falling into a bad situation, but really what's happening is you falling into the right place. So you thinking like everything look bad, but there's so much going on in the background that you don't see. So you might think like, dang, what's going on? I'm putting in the work. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm being disciplined, but it seems like everything is going crazy, not realizing that things is actually going the right way. And see, what a lot of times people do is they try to hurry up and speed up the process, and they make the wrong move. Things get worse because they want to rush the process. They want to hurry up. No, take your time. Take your time. Wait, be patient. Something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. But you gotta learn how to be patient, bro. And that right there is a superpower. Guys, that right there is a major superpower, to be patient. And yes, I'll be lying if I told you it's not frustrating. When you putting in the work, you're doing what you can, and then you just see no results. Yes, I know that can be frustrating. However, you have to know that things is being done. It might not be on your time, but there's a time gonna come. It's gonna happen. Like, things gonna not always look like it's gonna happen when you want it to. However, it's gonna happen. Just like homie in that story. He probably like, yo, what is going on? He's sitting up there waiting. And then finally something happened. He probably didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened. And that's how your life gotta be. No matter how bad it's looking, no matter how hard it's getting, no matter how dark it may get, that sun gonna come through. Something gonna happen. It got to. It got to. That's why the sun shines so hard after the rain. That's why the sun always come out after darkness. Because after all that bad things, good thing happen. So don't go stressing. Don't be like, oh, it's over. Nah, bro. Gotta have that patience. And that right there is where you get your strength too. Guys, you gain strength when you're able to weather the storm. When you say, you know what? I have to just accept it. There's nothing I can do. Guys, you got to understand something, bro. In life, there's just nothing you can do. Things are going to happen. You can't do nothing about it. You can't, there's no amount of strength, no amount of nothing. You just can't do nothing, bro. It is what it is. You got to accept it. Matter of fact, what I do is, when bad things happen in my life, I start celebrating. I know you're like, wait, what? Ty, what you talking about? You celebrate when bad things happen. You should be celebrating when good things happen. Nah, bro. I celebrate when bad things happen because I know something good going to happen. I know eventually the tide going to turn. I know eventually something good going to happen. Because that's life. See, if I was only happy when good things happen, then I'll be depressed and miserable when bad things happen, because I know that that's not always going to be the case. That's life. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. Anybody who's telling you they live in life happy 24/7, good days all day, they are full of crap. You're never going to get that. Guys, I told you, over here, this is reality. There's no such thing as a happily ever perfect, smiling 24/7 life. No. No, that's not happening. You're going to have days when you be like, dang, what is going on? But see, what I do, I psych myself. I psych myself to say, you know what? Even though things not looking good right now, even though I'm in a rough situation, I'm still going to celebrate. I'm still going to be happy, because guess what? It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Whatever you're going through right now could be worse. So you might as well just celebrate. Say, hey, I'm fine. I'm good. Psych yourself out. Because I'm telling you, if you sit up there and drown in your misery, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. If you sit up there and say, dang, you know, I'm in this situation, blasey, 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 it's going to kill your motivation. See, what you should do is when things is not looking good, you start celebrating. You start getting more pumped. You start getting more motivated. Matter of fact, you should lift more weights. Get in that gym and lift bigger weights. Grind harder. That right there is what give you that extra push and separate you from everybody else. I'm telling you, bro, because most people don't do that. Most people get stuck right where they at because they keep thinking about where they at and not where they going. See, if you think about where you're going, you're not going to be mad when something happens. This is why I tell you guys, always keep your eyes on the prize. Always have goals. Always think about where you want to be at. Because when you do that, you will not let little things stop you. You say, okay, you know what? This is another challenge. I bet. We're going to keep going. We're going to push forward. Now right there's a superpower. To push. Yeah. That's your superpower. To push forward. To keep pushing. Even when you're tired, sad, angry, depressed, no matter what it is, you're going to keep pushing. I don't care what's going on around you. I don't care how bad it's looking. I don't care if you lose your job, lose family, lose friends, lose your girl, lose anything. You keep pushing. That's how you get it done. That's how you gain the strength you need. That's how you become more attractive. Because as you're doing that, you're going to be doing things to better your life. Because here's the thing. After you finally weather that storm, you're going to be shining. See, the sun going to shine, but you're going to shine right along with it. You're going to look good. For every hard time you face, you will glow. For every bad thing that happened in your life, you're going to look good. So don't stress. And I'm telling you guys, I had to learn this the hard way because I used to always be that dude who always try to fix everything, who say, yo, everything got to go according to plan. It got to be perfect. I got to do it the way I want it done. And like, yo, it got to be this way. I was stubborn and hard-headed. I was like, yo, it got to be like this. I would be stressing, trying to reach perfection, trying to make sure everything was perfect, like nothing wrong. And I was driving myself crazy until I said, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. I did the best I could, and I'm going to just let it be. I don't care. I'm going to just do the best I can. I'm going to do what I can control. After that, that's it. I can't do nothing else. And that right there is when things started happening in my life. Because I realized if I put the work in, the results won't come. But trying to keep changing things and forcing things and trying to do all this extra stuff and keep going harder and harder and harder and harder when it's like, yo, all I gotta do is just relax, bro. It's already done. Just stick to my regimen, stick to what I've been doing, and that's it. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and relax. That's all you gotta do, just sit back and relax. Do the work, do what you can, relax. Enjoy yourself. As long as you know you're enjoying yourself and doing what you're doing, you ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, stressing will get you to an early grave. That's why in that story, he wasn't stressing. He just hung on to the branch. Even though it looked like it was getting to the point where it wasn't looking good. He's like, yo, the mice is eating on this branch. This branch is about to be done. I'm about to be at the bottom with this poisonous snake, but I'm going to thug it out. That's what he did. He said, you know what? I'm going to thug it out. And that's how you should do it too. Guys, you got to thug it out. That's what I do. I thug it out. I don't stress. I don't be like, yo, what's going on? And I just sit back and relax, bro. And it kind of goes back to my favorite quote of all time by Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, you will find strength. You will find that strength. You will find your superpower when you realize I have no control over certain things. There's just certain things in my life I cannot control. The only thing I can control is my mind, how I think, my thoughts. So if I have positive thoughts, it's going to be good. I'm going to become powerful. But if I sit up there and think negative, I'm going to have a negative life. Everything going to be negative. That's why having positive thoughts is important. Because if you have positive thoughts in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of everything that's going wrong, it eventually will flip. But if you have negative thoughts in negative situations, it's going to be the same position. Ain't nothing going to change. Ain't nothing good going to happen. That's how it is. That's why I tell you guys, always be in a good spirit. Always be happy. Now, I'm not saying be happy in the way where like cheesing, walking around like, yee. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, be happy, man. Just enjoy yourself. Don't stress, don't complain. Yes, you're going to have ups and downs. However, learn how to smile through the bull crap. I'm telling you, bro, sometimes you got to say, you know what? I'm going to just smile. I'm going to just smile through the bull crap. I'm going to go on about my life. Hey, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. As long as I know I did the best I can. That's all you got to do. As long as you know you did the best you can. As long as you know you did the best you can, then you know you did enough. Sometimes you just doing that is more than enough. Sometimes you having the courage to keep going when you don't feel like it. That's more than enough. That's everything. That's everything. I'm telling you, bro, you will feel good about yourself when you're able to just accept it. See, when I accept things, I feel good. See, me trying to fight against things, saying, oh, no, ain't no way, and try to keep going back and forth. Hey, I don't do that. I'm not stressing myself out. I'm not stressing myself out. I accept it for what it is. Okay, cool. You want to be cool with me? Okay, cool. You don't like me? Okay, cool. That's how you got to be, bro. Accept it. Stop trying to force things. Accept it for what it is. You have to go on with your life. Sometimes we get too caught up in other things instead of getting caught up in the moment with ourselves. Instead of cherishing what we have. Because it could always be worse. And a lot of times, you might keep going and going and going, not realizing you're going into the wrong direction. That's why sometimes you have to just sit back, relax, and just take your time, and you'll realize there's another direction that's better. See, a lot of times, you keep thinking that this is the direction I need to go. This is the way. Not realizing the way is over here. But you keep going down this path because you're being stubborn. You just like, no, this is the way. Not realizing this is the way. This is the better way. This is the way you need to be going. That's why I say sometimes you have to be patient. Sometimes you have to just not do anything. Sometimes doing nothing is better than doing a bunch of bull crap. That's what a lot of people do. People just be busy just doing nothing. See, I tell you guys, I'm never busy. I'm always being productive. I don't like that word busy. I say I'm being productive. I'm very productive with my life. I'm not just busy doing things, just busy. No, I'm not no busybody. No, I'm very productive. Everything I do has meaning, has purpose. Bottom line, guys, sometimes in life, there's just nothing you can do but sit and be patient. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there is a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.